I have brought you a collection of riddles, and the riddles are fun and perplexing. Some are easy, and some others will blow your mind.
Who was the kidnapper?
The kidnapper is the woman in the middle, the one with the brown hair and glasses. If you look at her white lab coat, you'll see brown stains, which look like mud or dirt. A real nurse in the neonatal unit should be impeccably clean and sterile. Also, she's holding the baby in a rather robotic and rough manner, and her facial expression is very angry and uncharacteristic of a nurse dealing with newborns, suggesting that she disguised herself as a nurse to steal the baby. If you think these puzzles are difficult, let us know in the comments. Who is the killer? The killer is the woman in the middle, the one wearing the yellow sweater. If you look at her blue jeans, you'll clearly see a bloody handprint on her left thigh. It appears she tried to wipe her hand on her clothing after committing the crime. If the answer is correct, press like. Who is the killer? The killer is the woman holding the iron in the middle because the victim is lying on the bed with a wound and bleeding in the abdomen. If you look at the bottom of the iron the woman is holding, you will find clear traces of blood. The man is holding a clean knife, and the woman on the left is holding a mop, while the iron is the only object that shows conclusive evidence of involvement in the incident. If you think these puzzles are difficult, let us know in the comments. Who will kill her husband? The killer is the woman in the second picture wearing the purple dress. She has visible signs of physical abuse, a blue bruise under her eye indicating domestic violence at the hands of her husband. If you look closely at the shelf behind her, you'll find a gun hidden among the folded towels. If your answer is correct, subscribe. Who will die? Leave your answer in the comments. Which model is a maniac? The model on the left, wearing a white robe and drying her hair, is the psychopath because of the contents of the bag. If you look at the open bag behind her on the bed, you'll see a human hand sticking out of it, suggesting there's a body inside. She's acting completely calm and happy, drying her hair as if nothing's wrong, and that's typical psychopathic behavior. If the answer is correct, press like. Who is criminal? The maid on the left, wearing the purple dress, is the killer. Next to her is a basket containing valuable jewelry and gold necklaces, indicating that she steals from the homeowners while working. The other maid appears to be neglecting her cleaning duties, but this does not make her a criminal in the legal sense. If your answer is correct, let us know in the comments. Who is the vampire? Leave your answer in the comments. Where is the monster? The monster is hiding behind the food or supplies cart on the right. If you look closely at the cart, you'll notice strange octopus-like tentacles or purple claws sticking out from behind the cart's blue carton on the sides and underneath. If your answer is correct, subscribe. Which wife is Foyt? The fake wife is the one in the left picture because if you look at her non-human joints, you'll see ball joints at the knees and ankles that resemble those of dolls or robots, indicating that she is an artificial being and not a real human. In contrast, in the right picture, although she appears angry and her food is burnt, she still appears normal and human within the context of this type of puzzle. If the answer is correct, press like. Which model is a maniac? The crazy model is the one in the left picture because if we look behind her on the refrigerator, we'll find a list of victims. Behind her is a whiteboard with pictures of 3 other models, each marked with a red X, suggesting they are her victims. As for the picture on the right, although there are red stains on the flowers and vases and she's holding pruning shears, this is just red paint. If your answer is correct, let us know in the comments. Which model is a maniac? The crazy model is the one in the left picture, because if you look at the blue curtain behind the model who has a towel on her head, you will notice a bloody handprint. If your answer is correct, let us know in the comments. Who is the oldest? The girl in the middle is the oldest, the witch. If you look at her shadow on the wall, it reveals her true nature as an old hag with a long nose and disheveled hair, while she uses magic to appear young. The girl on the right only sees her aged face in the mirror, and the girl on the left is using a filter to alter her appearance in the photo. If the answer is correct, press like. Who is his sister? The girl in the middle with the red hair is his sister because they have the same tattoo, a bird or black symbol on their arms. The man has the tattoo on his left arm, and the girl has the same tattoo in the same place on her left arm. If your answer is correct, subscribe. Who is broke? Girl A is the one who's broke, because if you look at her plate, she's not eating real food, but green stones that she takes out of her bag to pretend she's eating at a restaurant. Meanwhile, girls B and C have real food and drinks on the table. If you think these puzzles are difficult, let us know in the comments.